Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So I'm going to put together a great video that will show you how to properly connect a trailer to your tow vehicle. So I'm traveling on the highway and I'm going back and forth to camp. I see a lot of people doing a lot of things wrong, losing trailers, flipping things over. You should never speed with the trailer. But in this video I'll show you how to properly hook up your trailer to your tow vehicle. And it doesn't matter, really if it's a small ATV trailer like this, or an enclosed utility trailer, kind of like the black one behind me, or like a travel trailer that you camp in. It's all pretty much the same. I'll show you a few things to watch out for, what to look for, and how to make sure things are connected properly. But before I roll into this, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It'll help us out a ton. And if you have a comment or a question, leave a comment. I'll reply back to you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of great content coming out, and you don't want to miss any of it. Let's get rolling on this stuff. So this is the trailer coupler, and underneath here there's kind of like a fork right here, and this fork is going to go underneath the ball. It's going to kind of go in just like that, and it's going to hold it right into place so that it doesn't come up and come loose while you're going down the road. So it's very important that those forks right here slide right underneath the ball right here where it's skinnier, and that it doesn't come up. Sometimes if you're not careful, these can get stuck and pushed up into the coupler, and if that happens, what to do is sometimes you jiggle this around a little bit to release it. It'll come back down, and just make sure it is in the down position before you attach your trailer to the vehicle. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is connect your trailer to the ball, like that. So if you happen to have a trailer jack, make sure that it's retracted all the way in. So you can kind of retract this up. Seeing a lot of people forget to do this. Go to take off, you bend the trailer jack. Okay, so make sure you swing it up. It's locked in. Double check it, make sure it's not going to move anywhere. Okay, so the trailer mount is up in place. So now what I always like to do is to make sure the coupler is seated all the way onto the ball, and this fork is underneath the ball, in the small skinny part right here. And you're going to take the little lock on the coupler. There it goes. Press down on it, and it's seated all the way. You can see right under there. Everything's good to go. So what you want to do on the coupler, you'll see a hole right here. So you're going to want to get a pin. They sell a few different things. This is a lock, like a coupler lock. I bought this one at Harbor Freight, but I'll throw some in my Amazon store and put a link to it so that you can see what they look like, or you can buy one if you want. So you either want to put, a safety pin in here made for trailer, couplers, or you can buy a lock. And what this will do, the one that locks will help to prevent somebody from stealing the trailer. But more importantly, putting a pin in here prevents this latch from coming up. So the latch will stay in place. So if you're going down the road and you're hitting some bumps and the trailer's bouncing up and down, this pin right here will keep the latch, help prevent the latch from coming up. It'll keep it locked into place so your trailer doesn't come free from the ball. So the next thing you want to do is make sure you have some safety chains on the trailer that you're towing. So you're going to want to take your chains, make sure that they're in good shape, they're not all rusted. What you're going to do is you're going to take the chain, take one from the opposite side, and you're going to want to crisscross it. So you're going to hook it, to the hook underneath the vehicle. It should be right on, the trailer hitch frame. Mine has a hole right there. So you're going to take the other safety chain from the other side, and you're going to cross over, and you're going to hook it to the other side. So on my hitch, you can see there's a hole right here. Make sure that's locked into place, just like that. So what you're going to want to make sure happens is that your safety chains are crossed just like this. So what this will do is if the trailer ever breaks free, it'll help to keep the trailer attached to the vehicle that you're towing it with, so that it doesn't break free, and cross, a road or a highway or something. So actually, it's pretty important. I had a relative of mine actually have this happen to him. He was riding a motorcycle, and he had a guy coming from the opposite direction. The trailer broke free from the vehicle, didn't have any safety chains on it, went across a 2-lane road and hit my cousin on the motorcycle. That was the last day he rode a bike. He was fine, he was okay and everything, a few bruises, but yeah, you just want to make sure that you get yourself a good set of safety chains and not all that much money. I think Harbor Freight might sell them. Check those guys out if you don't have, a hardware store, somebody near you that does have them. It's not a lot of money, and if something goes wrong, it'll help to keep your trailer attached to your vehicle. I'll show you what's next. So the next thing you want to do is connect the trailer plug to it, the electrical plug. So mine is one of these. You might have like a round plug that has a bunch of different pins on it if you have a big trailer. This is a small trailer, so it only has 3 electrical connections, and my outlet is right here on the truck. Just gonna plug it in like that, and you should be good to go. Make sure when you plug it in that you test your lights. It helps if you have somebody to check the lights as you hit the brake pedal, the turn signals and all that, to make sure that everything's working correctly. So I hope this helped you out. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I will reply back to you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Thanks for watching, guys.